Connecticut native and Yale-educated Horace Holly, Transylvania University's third president, chose in 1818 to head a small Kentucky school instead of one of the leading Eastern colleges. The field is wider, the harvest more abundant, and the grain of a most excellent quality, Holly said. 193 years later, another Yale graduate, most recently from Connecticut, R. Owen Williams, became Transylvania's 25th president. President Williams urges students and faculty to question everything, enabling them to accomplish goals beyond what they may have envisioned.
Transylvania is a bridge between dreams imagined and dreams achieved. Far more than preparing students to do something, Transylvania empowers young people to accomplish anything. At Transylvania University, we question everything so as to accomplish anything.
Holly's field encompassed Kentucky and the South. Williams's is global. Holly's abundant harvest becomes Williams's crusade to expand liberal arts education. The grain of educational excellence has moved from candlelight to electronic communication and green initiatives. President Williams' inauguration was a showcase of Transylvania University's wide educational and cultural spectrums. A symposium on the Civil War, a classical piano concert, a bluegrass barbecue showcasing 2 students with national honors in dance, a juried art exhibit and fine art showcase, tours of Transylvania's historic neighborhood, the medical museum, and special collections from the library, an outing to Keeneland Race Course, the installation ceremony, special dinners, and an inaugural ball.
From Davis's point of view, slavery was part of the deal. From Lincoln's point of view, it was the principal threat to this fragile proposition.
The Civil War and Reconstruction in the Border State Symposium was notable for the participation of nationally recognized scholars, timed as part of the Civil War sesquicentennial. The subject is of great interest to President Williams, as his Yale dissertation was on Unequal Justice Under the Law, the Supreme Court and America's First Civil Rights Movement, 1857 to 1883. Symposium participants included David W. Blight, professor of American history at Yale University and director of the Gilder Lehrman Center for the Study of Slavery, Resistance, and Abolition; Annette Gordon Reed, Harvard University history and law professor who won the Pulitzer Prize and the National Book Award for her work on Thomas Jefferson and the family of Sally Hemings; and John McCardle, Jr., president of the University of the South Sewanee, a national leader in furthering liberal arts education. Symposium moderator was Jed Sugarman, assistant professor, Harvard Law School. The juried student exhibition was on display in Transylvania's Moreland Gallery. The exhibition featured more than 100 pieces by 55 student artists, all created within the last 12 months. The art and art history faculty, along with the Moreland Gallery director, selected works from art majors and non-art majors alike for the stunning student showcase. Transylvania music professor Gregory Partain thrilled the audience with the solo piano recital of masterworks by Beethoven, Chopin, and an original composition by Transylvania University music professor Larry Barnes. Skits from the Student Fine Art Showcase did not spare President Williams. In fact, he participated in the fun on stage as though he's been part of the family for years. Formerly known as, concluded the evening with Lady Gaga. At the Bluegrass barbecue, everybody tapped their toes to national award-winning cloggers, sisters, and Transy's own Allison and Caitlin Vincent. Recent graduate Andrea Warner amazed the crowd with her vocal talents as part of the professional singing duo Allie Ann. Through scheduled tours, participants were guided through Lexington's historic Gratz Park neighborhood, which borders Transylvania. The gracious park features 100 to 200-year-old homes of some of Lexington's prominent past citizens. Additional tours showcase some of Transylvania's vast archival collections of 19th century medical instruments, first editions of great books, collections of historic documents, and portraits of national and state leaders, some of whom are Transylvania alumni, that include 36 governors, 101 United States representatives, 50 United States senators, 2 United States vice presidents, and 2 justices of the Supreme Court. Transylvania has affirmed sustainability as one of its core values. A major question on campus: how can we meet the present needs of our community without compromising the future? To help answer this question and to demonstrate some of Transylvania's green accomplishments, sustainability tours highlighted geothermal systems, a thin client lab, paperless initiatives, the community garden, butterfly garden, and rain garden.
Today is the day that President Williams takes the reins of this prestigious institution at such a promising time in its history.
Kentucky Governor Steve Beshear, Lexington Mayor Jim Gray, college presidents and delegates from across the country, and the Transylvania family gathered to hear President Williams give his inaugural address in front of the university's Old Morrison, a National Historic Landmark. President Williams outlined his vision for Transylvania in the 21st century. Inaugural activities ended with a dinner and a gala ball. Toasts were made to honor President Williams and his success, and guests danced the night away. And yes, everyone noticed that the new president and his wife Jennifer are accomplished dancers. The inaugural events ended with every indication that Transylvania University will enter its 231st year with an academic torch blazing even more brightly and boldly declaring, "Question everything, accomplish anything."